Welcome back to the lab. Outside today, getting on with something that's been waiting for years and years and years for me to crack on with it. We sort of started many years ago, and then a lot of things turned to crap, and then there was not much progress after that, if any. In fact, none, I think. And sadly for you Bedford fans, I'm not talking about this old girl. That is on my list, and it's getting pretty close to time for some more action on that. However, today's plan of attack, which we sort of started yesterday afternoon, I've already given it away with a couple of things you can see there, is finish building the workshop. Now these bits that you see that are plywood, they are supposed to be mini Zincalume. And that was the plan all along, was to get those done mini Zincalume. 9 years later and thereabouts, and it hasn't happened. And so I said to wifey, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go and get some, what's it called? Cornet or whatever it is. I can't think of the name of the bloody steel. I always forget it, and then it comes back to me when I don't need to know. This is a special type of steel that you just put it up like that, untreated. It goes a little bit rusty, and then it stays there, and it looks cool. It gives it that rustic, literally rustic sort of look, and it's bloody cool because my drink sticks to it with these little magnets on these drink holder thingies that came from Ryco. Good buggers. That's awesome, isn't it? They don't give me any money. They gave me those holders, so there you go. So there's the first two pieces there, all set, ready to go. They're going to go on here. They're going to wrap around the corner, so don't bump into my walls with your car when you're here, because it'll hurt your car a lot. This is 3 mils thick. They'll tuck under these rails for this door, which is the wrong colour. Turned up and got it fitted and had some dents, and it's the wrong colour, and it's been like that forever, but we might fix that later one day. And this is one of the panels. Somehow I'm going to have to figure out a way to get them up there all by myself, because everybody else is busy and doing other things. So that's going to be an engineering challenge for me. And 4 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the little pieces there that go on the top of these ones to finish off that little gap there, which actually ends up being quite a lot smaller than that. And you see a cable hanging out of there. There's some security lights that go up there. We've replaced those a couple of times. They're just junk. They just don't last. They're supposed to be IP65 rated and just rubbish. So I've got some Philips ones. Hopefully these will last a little bit longer. Philips is a relatively good brand, I think. And I intend to make some sort of a little enclosure / boxy cover shelter, keep it out of the rain type arrangement. All right, I'm going to secure them with stainless steel bolts. There's a bit blurry in it. There you go. So that'll do. Heap of those. It'll give it just the sort of look that I'm looking for, I hope. Now, how do I get that stuff up there? There. It's actually going to look really good just grey steel, but of course that goes all rusty, as I've talked about earlier. There we go. It's got those, just a screw in each corner at the moment. I really would like to get up there and do that. That's a bit of a task, and just at the moment the weather's being a bit of a dick. Some of those clouds are dropping a little bit of water just every now and then. So yeah, I might have to wait. It's actually gonna ignore the Toyota. It's father-in-law's vehicle is getting some love. It's actually gonna look really nice, I reckon. Really good. Rightio. Might pre-drill all the holes for those top panels. I know where the bits of wooden behind are, so they're all leaning against the wall over there, so I can get all that done. Way easier to drill down than sideways. Got a little bit of a second wind, so to speak. Got those 2 pieces on the end up there. It's going to look, it's a shame that Toyota's in there, isn't it? It's not really aesthetically pleasing at all. We can fix that. We'll close that, get rid of that. It might make some funny noises down the bottom. I need to adjust the rails again. Is it going to shudder? Yeah. Bit of a shudder at the bottom there that needs sorting, doesn't it? It looks pink, doesn't it? That's the sunset in the distance reflecting off it. That is going to look nice. Nice. Obviously a lot more bolts need to go in everywhere. The advantage of this being bolted in is we can figure out where everything needs to go, where the bolts need to go, take the pieces off and put all the rest of the bolts in, the holes, put them back up and put all the rest of the bolts in. Because drilling up there sucks. The sheets were supposed to be 1250, they're more like 1260 or something, so I didn't actually realise that, and I've started at this end, which in hindsight is a bad thing because I have to trim some width off one of these sheets, and there's going to be a joint about here, so there's going to be, I don't really want to do it there because if I don't get it perfectly straight you're going to see it up against that, so it has to be done on the end, which means I've got to cut the longest one. Bow, bow, bow. I'm not going to undo all those and shift them all across and have holes beside holes, that's bad. But yeah, it's looking good. I'm happy with that. Of course now I'm locked outside. Bugger. Pretty good. Very good actually. Really happy with that. Not the fart cannon in the background there. Sun setting, so we're getting a little bit of the old pink coming through there. Awesome. I can see a couple of things I'm not entirely 100% happy with, but generally not too bad. Being done by hand and all that sort of carry on. There's a screw up here that's about might be at most 5mm away from where it really should have been, but I don't think anyone's going to care. I might shift it tomorrow. It just means there'll be a tiny little hole above it, but that's probably less than anything to be worried about. It's good, eh? Geez, we're really getting on top of things. I think maybe, is that next? I think that might need some attention soon. We've given the ute a bit of a birthday. There's a few things happened with that. The roof's got painted, the guards got sorted out, the tailgate was painted not so long ago. It's got that new Link Neo, Voodoo Neo ECU in there. That's bloody good. There's some other things that have happened around the place, but this, if you know me and you know my story, this is awesome to finally get the garage looking actually finished. There's some things to do still, but that's pretty good. I've got some security lights to go back up there. There is actually a sign that could go on here for the lab. I'm not sure if my neighbours want to see that all day, every day. Maybe I should get some magnetic signs. Should we? Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers, boy. Pretty good. Look at this. It's awesome. Look, it looks a lot smaller than what it is. Looks good.